Welcome back to Flying Dutchman Cards. Today I have a few TTM or through the mail autograph returns that we're going to open up. It's kind of a mixed bag of results. We will jump in and I will tell you why. First up here we have from Philadelphia, PA, and Brandon Stebbins. I was just watching his video earlier today, so I know who this is because it feels really thick inside and feels like an extra piece of paper. So that extra piece of paper is the dreaded I charge now. And who I'd sent to was Mitch Williams. So similar to Brandon, I sent these out when he was signing for free, and evidently he changed right after I had sent that in. I was watching Chris Cards and he had gotten one, and I was like, I'm going to jump on that, and I was too late. So you guys can take a look at that. Basically, here's a bunch of guys that signed for money. $12 for Mitch Williams, a little rich for my blood. Though I wanted to point out Royce Clayton looks like he is charging $24. So if you get him down here, $12. Again, up there, $12. So you never know. But anyways, if you guys want to spend some money on some autographs, take it as business card. Wild Thing 99 at rtctransportation.com. I could email him. So that's kind of cool. I guess I got that. Catch Unleashed podcast. Well, maybe we'll check that out. But bummer. Return, but no autographs. So next up, we have here from Santa Ana, California. Finally got that open. So we got our index cards. Ooh, very nice. So we'll do the index cards last, but we have Charlie Huff. So a obviously awesome pitch forever knuckleballer. It's got him here on the 89 Fleer and the 89 Donruss in pitching position right there. So Charlie Huff, I feel like, he just pitched forever. He was always on, never really seemed to be hurt. So you could always catch a game with old man Charlie Huff. The 89 Upper Deck, very nice. 89 Score. And then last but not least, we have our 89 Topps. So get out your dancing shoes, because you know what that means. It's an 89 Fivefecta. So yeah, so that's awesome to get those 5 back from him. One of the things, I was watching old games on YouTube, and he actually started the Marlins' first ever game, and so it's pretty fun to watch him out there because he's like 45. He was probably a million years old even in 1988. Yeah, started in 1970, pitched to 95, I think, something like that. So very long career. Also, bonus, signed both index cards. Very cool. So very excited to get Charlie Huff back. Next return we got here is from Austin, Texas. So we got our index cards, and we have, very nice, sweet, Kelly Gruber. So got him here on the 90 Topps. With Kelly Gruber in black with the number 17 there. So he was a 2-time All-Star for the Blue Jays, played 1 year with the Angels, and had health issues, had like some bulging. I just was curious what ended his career, but it was some bulging discs in his neck, and ended up calling it a career at like 31, 32. So, but most known obviously for the Blue Jays. Got the 90 Score. The 89 Upper Deck, very cool looking there. The Diamond King, not Kevin the Diamond King from Baseball Card Illustrated, but a Diamond King nonetheless, of Kelly Gruber here from the 90 Donruss. Brandon Stebbins, I know you're collecting this set, so that one looks awesome, really cool. And then the 89 Topps. So awesome. Yeah, so I feel like him and Corey Snyder were the two that, like, why I wanted to be a third baseman, you know, like in Little League and stuff like that, was because of Kelly Gruber. And then our last returns, this is going to be a little interesting. So we have 2 returns. They're both from White River Junction, Vermont, which is a very small town of like 2,200 people. So I sent to one person in White River Junction that I know who, and I'm pretty sure who I know who this is. The only thing I can think of is I sent to the wrong person. I don't even know. Unless they just moved here, or randomly 2 people live in White River Junction. Who knows? So we're just going to open both of them and see what we got. Oh, got my letter back. So I'm guessing what I did was I mailed it to the wrong person and they sent it back again, but who knows? So we got our index cards. So who we have here is Mr. Bill Spaceman Lee. So got him here on the 81 Topps in his I was going to say Orioles, his Expos team there. As you can see, all of his are insignia with Earth 2020, which is pretty awesome. And then our second one is a 1979 Topps, also Earth 2020 underlined. So Bill Lee, quite a character in his day, nicknamed the Spaceman. He didn't really like embrace it a ton, but I mean he did, but he was just guy who spoke his mind, and interesting character. Really excited to get those back. We'll open up this other one from White River Junction and see if I sent to Bill Lee twice. So what do we got here? So we have, let's flip this over. Oh, nice. So we have, this is Mr. Jim Cott. So got him signed here on the 1973 Topps of him batting, which I thought was pretty awesome. I went back and forth getting one between him, this one hitting or him fielding. He had 116 gold gloves, I believe consecutive. And so I kind of want to get one of him fielding. But that's pretty awesome. That's kind of random that him and Bill Lee both live in the same place. But anyways, I sent this to Florida, so it's kind of crazy to get it back from Vermont. So, but I did send $5 along with this. Thank you for the donation. It'll be used to support youth baseball and softball in Zeeland, Michigan, which is just around the corner from where I was born, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, super excited to get that one back. That was the other scenario that I thought maybe Jim Cott was hanging out with his Bill Lee and decided to send from there too. So also I asked him a couple questions, so we'll take a look at those here. What is the most memorable hit from your career? So he said in the 1982 World Series, so we'll have to look that up. And then what was your favorite postseason series you broadcast? And that was the thing. I remembered Jim Cott mostly just growing up because he was a commentator. And I was really just enjoyed his commentary. But 1991 World Series.
How about a key play in tonight's game, which was when Chuck Knobloch on the ball that Pendleton hit, along with Greg Gagne, a little big league decoy play, and that was key in the game. I mean, how do you react that quickly to making that play?
Well, we do it during the season.
Pretty awesome. His career stats, based on his career stats, I think he merits the Hall of Fame, but right now he's in the Hall of Very Good, but one day maybe he will get there. So, well, awesome returns for today. Thank you everyone for checking it out. Throw a comment down below which was your favorite return. Let me know what you think, and thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.